Hello and welcome back to Let's Play A Story About My Uncle. Last time we made our way through the chasms, and now we get to see what's on the other side.
Oh, another one. This one says, "Welcome home."
She is actually leaving out a pretty important part of the message here. It actually says Starhaven, welcome home. And Starhaven is the name of the place. And also, it will be the name of the video, so pretty important to mention.
I can't believe you translated that on screen, like manually.
Yep.
It looks like it's part of the game.
Well, thanks.
Very well done.
Whoa! This is it! This is where the Strays built their village. And what a beautiful place they chose. Just look at the sky. It is so big.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine living underground for your whole life and then being able to go outside?
Yes.
That would be...
In COVID times, yeah, it's relatable.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Does my gaming dungeon count?
Yeah, why not?
All right. So, quite a leap of faith.
Yeah, so this is, I guess this is a minor spoiler. This is the only level that takes place sort of outdoors. So the distances of the jumps and like the openness of the levels is a lot bigger.
That's cool. It looks baller.
Yeah, it's a very cool level.
Mm-hmm. I like the gems moving that like mill thing there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of Stormlight Archives.
Ooh, nice.
There's like empowered gems that they use for machines in it.
Okay. So yeah, exactly like this.
Yeah.
Neat.
Solid fantasy series. I keep forgetting you can pull yourself to things.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, he's gonna die this time.
Well, this level is especially strange, or like parts like this, because normally you're swinging off the ceiling, and in this section you're really making jumps and then pulling yourself to the platforms.
It's kind of neat. Flip the mentality.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I have mentioned before that I like how this game mixes it up a little bit. Every level is not the same in the way you have to approach it.
Like, really great, like, skybox and backdrop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the sort of sunset type skyline they used for a lot of the sort of promotional art because it looks great.
Yeah, it really does.
And it's only in one level.
Yeah.
Rock, but here they were much bigger. Some were big enough to fit whole villages. How was this possible? Maybe it had to do with the crystals that seemed to be everywhere.
So, Cletus, a couple of videos ago, you were actually asking how the rocks were floating and flying around.
I am still curious.
Apparently the explanation is it's the crystals in the rocks that make them float.
And a storm comes every month to recharge them.
Yeah, or this world has just a very strong electromagnetic field or something.
That's, I guess, a good...
Were true.
I think that was something that Fred had in his notes back in the village.
Yet they were making progress.
Yeah, I didn't just pull that out of nowhere.
Produced their own fabrics and built houses out of bricks and stone. It was like a civilization was forming before my eyes.
Do you get nervous when you're on your third one?
Not really. There are a couple jumps in this level which you will see that are very close, and those ones I do get nervous on. but I wouldn't say normally.
Whoa.
How come they didn't use crystals in the village like that? Didn't they have any?
They did have a few, but never used them. The villagers thought the crystals were sacred, that they were the source of life and shouldn't be fiddled with.
Wait, didn't Fred use them?
For his power cores, yes. I guess he was an exception. The Strays, on the other hand, they mined crystals and used them for all sorts of machinery and decorations. They praised them too, just in another way.
So I really like that concept, the praising them in a different way.
I'm thinking like Children of the Atom right now.
Yeah, yeah. But like, the villagers don't use the crystals, and they live in a cave with houses made of garbage. And the Strays do use them, and they have these like awesome floating cities.
I'm not seeing any strays though, so
Well,
maybe
Hold
maybe
your horses.
yeah.
But I do sort of wonder if there isn't, I don't know, kind of a metaphor there where they're mining the crystals that are making their cities float. Where, like, if they mine too many, what happens?
Hey, let's play a game. I bet that you can't get through this part without using the grapple device.
You know I can't just ignore a challenge like that.
It's true. Although it'd be really funny if you did.
Nah, we're gonna do it.
This is called toxic masculinity right here.
That's right, it is.
I bet you if I told you, like, I bet you won't drive to work without your seatbelt, you'll be like,
Oh, you're on.
you're on.
Not when it's a challenge from you, Swordfish. Those I can ignore.
Oh. Just if it's like a little frog girl.
Yeah. Yeah, someone I'm trying to impress.
Yeah, that's what I was implying earlier, was that, like, we don't see any, so maybe they're not that smart, you know?
Yeah. They've somehow screwed themselves into extinction.
You know, they're just gonna throw in some social justice warrior bullshit about the environment. Oh, jeez. You died!
I did.
What?
I never said I was going to do perfect runs. It's just that the last 3 missions have all
my
gone
God.
very well.
Oh.
But I'm actually super mad that I missed that on the last jump.
Yeah. Sucks to be you.
Yep. I mean, it kind of sucks to be you. You have to watch this again.
It's true.
Yeah.
You know I hate doing things twice.
Yeah. Let me start talking again about the culture wars.
Yeah, great. Fantastic.
That's what viewers like.
It's interesting, I guess. The challenge doesn't end when you die either. Like, that's not a complete edit to a brand new run. The challenge, I guess, goes until you use the grapple device or actually make it onto the last island here.
You made it! Good job!
If you don't manage to make it, she has this really, like, haha, I told you kind of voice line that's
Haha, you died.
that really hurts my feelings.
Come on.
Nice one.
Get wiggle. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a
Found
little
an
weird,
invisible lead.
but it worked out.
Uh-huh. Did it just glitch a little bit there, or was that like a checkpoint? Or?
There was a checkpoint.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? The boots! Look! Couldn't you wear those? Upgrade your suit. They look pretty powerful, right?
With this addition, the suit felt at least 20% cooler.
This is awesome!
It was awesome. I don't know how to describe the feeling of bursting through the air like a bullet, so fast that my eyes watered and my belly was full of butterflies. Never fully in control, but still feeling like the coolest kid in the universe. I guess I just described it, didn't I?
So yeah, the rocket boots are pretty cool, and it's just another addition to sort of our mobility, which means the different places we can go are now even longer, the stretches of jumps.
Can you do it like back to back? How many times can you boost?
You can only use the rocket jump once,
Mm.
but it also resets when you touch the ground. And this little adventure here was just to get a collectible. This is a side track.
Fun.
I thought you were going to that big thing in the sky.
Yeah, no, you can't really reach those. I wanted to mention that tower there with the blue light. We never go there. I don't know if it was intended to be a destination at some point. It seems like it should be.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't.
You know, this makes me want to play Crackdown. They have like huge spires that like you don't unlock yet, and
Yeah, the big floaty jumps.
yeah.
Yes. I actually never played Crackdown 3. Did that ever come out?
I think so. I don't think. I think I played it briefly, but like not as much as 2.
Yeah. Yeah, we sunk a fair bit of time into the first couple of those games.
Oh wow. Those giant spires have like cities up top.
Yeah, they do.
I'm guessing you got to get to one of these cities.
Or to this thing.
Yeah, another one of these secret single words that I'm not translating yet.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Hubris.
You'll have to be patient.
Yeah, those are very Stormlight.
I like them. They're cool looking.
They are. What was that word?
I will show that later. But don't get your hopes up. That one's not very exciting.
Carrots.
Carrots, yeah.
I've been playing too much Rust. Like I saw all like the fruit outside or the vegetables, and I just want to pick them all up and
Mm-hmm.
Eat them.
yeah,
Feel weird not looting.
yeah.
I guess this area, I guess, raises the question. In the caves, we thought the frog people just kind of climbed around, but I don't know how they get around here. They're airships, I
Yeah.
guess, but
Yeah, I've seen the airships floating around a bit, but
Mhm.
I think some of those like mills that they had were moving baskets or something,
yes, yeah.
like elevators. Or oh, jeez. Yeah, that looked like a tough
can you
one.
jump on the airship?
I don't think you can get to it.
So that would be fun.
Yeah. That was not my intended jump, but it works.
I'd love to do stuff like this with crystals. Just think of the possibilities. Whole machines are powered by them. I almost can't believe it.
I don't get the point of that machine, though.
Yeah.
It lifts more crystals.
Just up and down, up and down.
Yeah, I think they're just supposed to show their mining abilities, but yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Actually, Cletus, you were talking about reaching some of the big floaty sections. This one on our left that we're passing, you can actually get to the top of.
Oh, that's cool.
It completely shortcuts this little jump here if you do.
A neat way to get around.
A great, icy mountain loomed before me, and I felt a chill run down my spine.
It's because it's cold.
That's right.
It's entering a new biome.
I feel like that voice line's a little bit too obvious on the foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna have an ice level.
Need a winter suit upgrade for your suit.
That would make sense.
We hadn't seen any people around yet, but ahead of us lay what looked like a proper town. The strays from Maddie's stories. I could imagine how she must have longed to meet them all her life. And now, here they were.
So this is one of those jumps I was talking about that's a little tricky.
Hey.
Boo!
Get good.
Yeah, this is... I'm gonna close this now. Stop recording.
Amateur hour.
But it's weird, so this was a successful run. It doesn't look like I did anything differently. But I'm gonna, like, easily make it this time.
Cool! Those must be the strays. I want to greet these people myself. Let me off.
I always forget that she's just, like, holding on to you.
Yeah. I don't think this is how you work with crystals, but I'm not an expert.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like all the gears.
Apparently Swordfish is.
I know a thing or two about crystals.
Hi guys, I'm Maddie from the village, and this is my friend. He's looking for Fred.
Amazing! I've never seen anyone from inside the caves before. My name is Arvin, this is Ingo, and that's Tamia.
Welcome to Starhaven, lads. So, what's it like in the village?
Village is okay, but not like this place. We don't have machines and crystals. We're forbidden from using them.
Truly. The crystals are our main source of power. The life in the village must be primitive. Or, should I say, simple.
Yeah, well, it's not so bad. I've actually made some secret experiments on crystals myself, like this lamp.
You made that? Awesome! I couldn't do that even if someone told me how.
And with no prior knowledge of how to use them, you are a gifted young lady. I believe we shall find many things to talk about.
Actually, I don't know if I can stay that long. Me and my friend are looking for Fred. Have you seen him?
Sure. The old man passed through here a few days ago.
We taught him how to harness crystal energy. He was headed down to the core of the mountains.
You'd have to pass through the ice cave to get there, though, so I ain't following.
There is a Zeppelin headed for the ice cave. It docks a short distance from here. Just follow the path towards the mountain, and you won't miss it.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks! Bye, you guys!
I'm sorry, that's the worst whistling I've ever heard.
Yeah. I thought it was one of you guys there for a sec. I totally forgot it was part of the game.
A bunch of, like, crystal dipshits.
They look like Smurfs on meth, so...
that
crystal
might
meth.
be what the crystal is, you know?
Those people were so nice. They didn't think we were strange at all, though we came all the way from the village. They were helpful, and they were impressed by something I had done. I wish more people in the village were like that.
Thanks for summarizing the conversation we were part of.
Mm-hmm. Her lamp didn't seem very powerful.
Shady bitch.
Is she
Man.
fishing? God,
You guys are
damn.
rude today. And yeah, I don't know what this person is fishing for.
Birds?
Yeah, that could be.
How old was Maddie when you met her?
I don't know, but it felt like she was about my age.
Did you like her?
Yes, she was friendly and funny.
No, did you like her? Was she cute?
Well, she was cute, but I was too young to think about that.
Did you have a romantic time all by yourselves?
No, she wasn't even human.
Well, that doesn't rule it out. I have a friend that says she wants to marry a vampire.
Well, that's, good for her. Let's get back to the story.
I really
very
like that
unchristian.
one. Yeah. I don't know what's supposed to be up with these letters hanging from the tree. Like
It's the name tag tree.
Yeah, I wonder if it's supposed to be some sort of like secret admirer thing based on the conversation.
Crystals are just do everything in this place.
Yep, just use them as toys.
Rub them on the ground, hammer them, fish with them. I don't know.
Crystals as bait.
You do you. Who's sitting on this bench?
I don't know, but it's a nice spot. Although I don't know if they want to be staring at the creepy ice mountain all the time. So this next area here is, I think, the first point where it really, really opens up. There's multiple ways you can sort of approach this, multiple paths you can take.
I like the in like the red spots on the. I'm wondering if that's like mining areas.
Like the light up on all those spires?
Uh-huh.
They had them in the village too. I was wondering if they were supposed to be like houses, kinda.
That'd be kinda cool.
Yeah, or maybe
those big
there's
rocks are all like honeycombed.
Yeah. Or maybe it's just some other type of bioluminescent stuff.
All the people fishing with crystals off the side.
Yeah. This path we're taking here is another one of the optional side missions for collectibles.
Of course.
Yeah. But it's a pretty long one. Like, you have to go impressively out of the way to get to it.
I would still like to see you try and land on one of those airships.
On top of it?
Yeah, just hitch a ride, you know?
Yeah. Finally.
He had to do it.
Have to. It is definitely possible to go backwards, although it's a little bit harder. But honestly, that would just take a while, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cheat the checkpoint system.
You mad lad.
There we go.
Well, now I'm not immersed.
Alright, you asked, so here's the two different crates, labeled crates, they're in this level. And all they say is either ore or crystals. Not super exciting.
Boring.
But now you know what they say. Over
Knowledge
here, there's
is power.
this layout of wooden toys. It feels like it should be something, and I don't know what it is.
Maybe it's just a game.
Yeah, but like it seems very specific. I don't know if it's like a real game and we just don't know it. If it's like a Scandinavian thing.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It was Scandinavians. Put your comments in the below.
Maddie was silent for a while. It seemed like she was thinking hard on something.
What was that sound?
That was me trying to grapple and it not working. Because I was too far away. Which is a good example of how these jumps, you have to actually approach them in a pretty specific way. So I screwed up by burning my rocket boots too early. And we get to take another nice look at this beached ship.
Quickly, grab a hold of that crate.
Alright, so Cletus, you're going to get your wish here a little bit.
Yay!
We're supposed to grapple the crate, but grabbing the airship itself gives you a much better view.
That's cool.
Since it's moving, we can't really catch up to it, but once we get here, it is possible to go and climb on top of it or climb into the basket or whatever. It's going to go back to that island we just came from, so it's not really a good idea to do. But you can.
But does it just go back and forth?
Yeah.
Cool.
Good day. Here's a boat to Ice Cave. Though I'd take the other one if I were you. That one goes back to the outpost.
Wait a minute. I was thinking. I don't know if I should go with you. I mean, I want to, but I also want to, well, stay here. Maybe it's strange, but I just feel like these people liked me and accepted me for who I am. Kinda like you. I want to be with you too, and help you find Fred. I don't know what I want the most.
I told Madeline that I would accept whatever choice she made.
I just never thought about it until now that maybe it wasn't Fred I was looking for when I came with you. Maybe I was just looking for a way out. Somewhere to be free. And I know that if anyone can find Fred, it's you. If you meet him, when you meet him, tell him to come see me, okay?
I promised.
Thank you. I'm glad I met you. And it won't be the same without you around. Goodbye, friend.
I said goodbye to Maddie, and I had a feeling that this was the last time I'd see her. But even in this sad moment, I was happy for her. She had found a place where she belonged. There was a dampness in the air that reminded me of the hot summer nights back home. But as the sun was setting, I could feel the chill creeping up on me, and the path we were traveling on seemed to lead us into a second ice age. Winter was coming.
So yeah, we lose Maddie, unfortunately, but she found a place where she belonged, so that's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the end. Next time we will be in the ice caves. See you then.